Now then YouTube, I'm the Tough Man and welcome back to some more Oxygen Not Included. The game has been updated. Woo! That means we're going to start off with a fresh new world. Thank God for that. Oh my gosh. Oh, where did it all go wrong in that last series? Well, I can tell you where it started all going wrong, and that's when the water just decided to come piling in the sides. But a new playthrough, guys, means new things. It means a new update, which means a new season. So it's season 3 of my Oxygen Not Included Let's Play. I do plan on getting this out every Monday, hopefully. Fingers crossed I can get this out every Monday. I'd love to get it out sooner, but I've got other bits and bobs to do and other series to follow. So it is once a week. That's all I can do. New items, buildings and recipes, part of this update, great. Improved crop tending. New farming and harvest rating systems. New consumables screen. New duplicate stress responses. Oh no. Additional energy source of natural gas. New power management tool, a transformer. Screenshot mode, Alt-S, nice. Duplicate follow cam. So the agricultural update. I could go into the full patch notes, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to go ahead into here and see what I can see. I don't think I can resume the game. Oh, maybe I can. I don't want to, though. I really don't want to go back in. Don't make me go back in here, no! Look at the state of this place. I don't think it's possible to come back from this, guys. I really don't think it's possible to come back from this, to be honest. Insufficient oxygen, we've got no food. It's bad. It is really bad. Let's go back to the main menu, then. We will start afresh. Why not? We will start afresh. Get some new things going on. Because, of course, anything that gets generated in the world, I will find. So this is good. Okay, here we go. These are the first 3 people. We can shuffle these if we really want to. I'm just going to go ahead and rename Belgabor, because I remember Belgabor. Niralosa, because I remember Niralosa. And let's do Finvara as well. Finvara as well. Okay, so there we are. Name my colony. It's called the Rat's Nest, apparently. Now, 9 athletics, 1 creativity, 5 strength, is a vomiter. Is a yokel, so can't do research, but that's not too bad because he got +9 for athletics there, and is a buff, so he gets +5 strength as well, which is great. So we'll leave Belgabor as he is. Niralosa, cooking, tinkering, a minus to strength. She's got noodle arms. What does strength actually give you? What does strength do? Determines duplicant's carrying capacity and combat effectiveness. But cooking and tinkering is a grease monkey, so there's tinkering +5 there. That's interesting. I think I might leave her as is. And then 5 learning, so as a good researcher. But the fact is flatulence, and that will become a problem. It's a quick learner though, so that's decent. But the destructive, we're going to have to go ahead and shuffle this one. But it has to be one that can learn. We'll go for one with learning. Ooh, this is a decent one. A scaredy cat. Can't do combat, but that's fine. Mind you, neither can... Oh no, that's... Belgabor's fine on that one. New lambs. It might be a problem there as well. A level 5 miner, though. +5 digging, +1 to learning. So that was a decent... when it comes to doing thingamabobbins, researching. It's a destructive, though. We can't be doing with destructive. We can't be doing with destructive. A binge eater. This is a new one. The duplicant will dangerously overeat when stressed. Oh my goodness gracious me. I don't think we want to be doing that. Food was a problem last time around. We'll shuffle a bit more and see if we can't find something. Destructive. Destructive. Learning is a binge eater. I think we pretty much can't do anything other than binge eat, and we'll consume more oxygen, so that's not too bad. I think we'll leave that as is. We don't want him to get stressed, obviously. It's changed his name to Rowan. Let's change that back. Nice. Nice. So Belgabor, Niralosa, and Finvara are the first ones to go into Rat's Nest. Let's go. Let's go, and fingers crossed, guys, we'll have a better start than what we did last time. Now then, look at these 3 go. Your crew is awoken miles beneath the surface of an unfamiliar asteroid. Oddly, they have no recollection of how they got there. Brilliant. Brilliant. Let's pause. get the lay of the land. So we've got breathable oxygen here, here, and here. Exits to the left, to the right, and to the back of the plane. Down here we've got some unbreathable and what looks like water, I think. Yes, it is. It's actually pure water as well. So we've got to be very careful. What's this up here? Why is there a load of leaves like flying around? This looks interesting. Some new food. Well, no, mealwood's always been there. Muckroot, mealwood. We really want to get up there actually and get that food so we can get it going straight away. First and foremost, then. Oh my goodness, it's been ages since I've actually since I've done this. Okay, let's dig out a good portion of this. This is breathable air as well, so let's dig out all of that. This is algae, so we'll grab some of that as well while we're there. Brilliant. Let's take it off pause, and we can talk about what we're going to be doing first. Of course, we're going to need power. We're going to need all of that sort of stuff. We're going to need a toilet before we do anything else. Plumbing, outhouse. Now, we've got that here. What I'm going to do, guys... Have we got any sort of door first? I don't think we do. We've got manual airlock, but that's not unlocked yet. Oh no, we've got missing resources for that. We might be able to get that if we can get some. Copper. Is that it's metal anyway? Which there is some just over here, but we will be digging this out anyways. And we'll be digging all of this out and digging all of that out as well, so we can put some tiles down. This will let the air come into here as well. So we'll leave them doing that. We're going to have to put an outhouse out first, though. We really do need to be able to get one of them going straight away. So, an outhouse then. Now, I can't build that floating, unfortunately. So we'll let them do that. We'll grab some tile. We'll just put that across there. Whoops. Right, deconstruct is X. Okay, oh, no, cancel. We'll do that so that it can get into to get in this copper first. Brilliant. Right, let's fast forward some time. Right, they've got some tile out there, which is fantastic. We're going to get the outhouse down. And we are going to move this one, guys. So I'm only going to build one. We will put that as priority 9. First priority, get out there. Get that outhouse built. There we go. Good. Go on, Belgabor. Brilliant. Get that get that built there so that people can go to the toilet. We don't want to have contaminated water or air floating around anytime soon. So we're going to do that. Now what I'm going to do as well, guys, is I am going to build a ladder. In fact, I probably do want to move some of this. Now the reality is I'm not going to be building anything obviously there. I do want to get research going as soon as possible, so I need the power to be able to do that. But the outhouse is going to be a problem if I leave it there. It's going to be a 4 high thing, so we'll go ahead and deconstruct this little part right there. Then, of course, a ladder. We'll get that ladder going down there as well. Brilliant. Let's get that going. Deconstruct that. Let's get that going. This is a good start, guys. I'm feeling positive. Feeling positive about this. Belgabor, Finvara, and Nirolosa working harmoniously at this current moment in time. Oh, I've got rid of the oxalite. I should have kept that, because that would have given out oxygen for a while. Oh, damn. I thought that was... oh, I've messed up, guys, already. Messed up already. We've got a muck root, so we can get that planted as soon as possible. What I'm going to do is also dig this entire space out as well. Apart from that oxalite, we're going to leave that. But we are going to dig that entire space out. Now we've got some space to actually maneuver. Let's go and get a manual generator on the go. I'm going to put that over here, out of the way. We are going to put a battery right next to it. Get some electrical wire going from there straight into the battery. We're going to put that as higher priority to be built, so we can get that going straight away. We do need a research station. That does require power, but that's absolutely fine. We'll just put that there. Fantastic. So that research can be done. Let's see if anything's new with the research screen when that comes up. But Belgabor working tirelessly there on that ladder, doing very, very well. How are we doing for things? Oxygen's looking great. Oh, you can see what we've got in edible, cultivatable soil, organic. So we've got algae at the moment is okay. It's looking good. It's looking good. I could understand, guys. I do apologise. You know, obviously restarting all the time means we're doing the same things over and over again. But hopefully, you know, when these updates slow down, then we can get a really good world going. I hope. Fingers crossed, at least. But I don't know if it changes stuff early game, you see. So I do like to start a new world if I can when an update comes along. This is brilliant. Okay, let's get that research station as that. It's in use. This is fantastic. Okay, the jobs. Who is the person who works on power? Well, Belgabor is. So we'll take you two off. Let's get the priorities there. Power is a much bigger priority than anything else at this current moment in time. So will... So will that. Oh, combat! What's going on? Who's got combat? Where? What? What's going on? Where? Nivelosa is currently dying. I don't know what from, though. I can't see anything. Oh! Oh, there's something there. It's meat! It's meat. Something was there, guys. But it's dead. So that's good. That is really good. Let's get tile going there. Okay, the research. Let's pause the game for a second. Has anything changed with the research? I don't think it has. By the looks of things, I can't see anything that has... Oh! Is this new? Can I go straight for that? Because it'll do this, and this. Look, it's like queued it up. I don't know if that's new or not. I could be completely wrong there. Farming is definitely a thing that I want to get first, though. We want to get food up and running. Algae terrariums are good. Compost and the planter box. So we can get some farms up and running. And then we'll work on liquid piping, gas piping, all that sort of stuff. As per usual. Power regulation. Power switch, wire bridge. Some other bits and bobs, isn't there? Natural gas generator. Interior decor. I won't leave until God knows when this time around. I think we'll go ahead and do it. Can we queue these up? Oh, it'd be really nice if you could actually queue these up. There's probably a way. Is it control and click? No. I don't know. It'd be really nice if you could queue them up, though. Right, let's go. Let's go, go, go. So somebody is going to be doing their researching. There he is. Is that Finvara? It's on the priorities. There we are. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'd much rather you do that than you digging at this current moment in time. Brilliant. So it's looking good. We're getting somewhere. There's a mealwood seeds here, so we've got plenty of seeds to be looking forwards to. In fact, can we prioritise, please? I'll say 8 priorities so that they still do all the rest of the stuff that they need to do. Prioritise this side, because this is where I want the outhouse to go. I'm going to wall it off and do all that sort of stuff. So we can get a manual airlock now. Creates an airtight seal that maintains atmosphere and pressure between the areas, while creatures cannot pass through doors. So there we go. Get them doing that. Let's fast forward just slightly. Nice, 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 nice. And then we'll move the outhouse from there down to here, so that any noxious gases that it creates don't go straight into the main area of the building. Colony requires a food source. Cycle. Oh, they've all died. They've all gone on the floor. This is terrible times. This is terrible times. I won't do it right next to the ladder. What I'm going to do is do that right there, and then we'll put a manual airlock right there, which is good. We'll put tile all along the floor as well. But this will get done in time, of course. This is where they'll be sleeping, I think. Or maybe we might do another... Do we go up or down? See, there's a vacuum here. It's unbreathable. That's fine. I don't mind that. So we'll probably go down rather than up. So let's cancel that. Let's get a ladder going down to do the 4. And then again, there's a load of digging to do. I don't want to go too close to that. And this is where they'll probably sleep. Mind you, I don't want to do it actually. Actually, it's probably a better idea. Cancel all that. I'll leave that open though, because we are going to be working on that soon. But what I want to do, guys, it's probably a better idea to go up rather than down to sleep, because of course carbon dioxide falls and we don't want them sleeping within the carbon dioxide. So there's oxygen. If we get the ladder going up, that's straight into the oxylite though. We don't want to do that. We want to leave that. So we'll use this ladder actually. Right, and then this is going to be tile. So let's sort this out. Nice. We're going to dig out this area first. And get some beds down there. We don't want to touch that oxylite just yet though. Plan sorted. Okay, now they've done this, they need the toilet though. What we're going to do, instead of messing around, guys, we are going to just go ahead and get an outhouse plonked right there. A couple of outhouses. We'll put them on, well, I say top priority. We'll put that above any priority that all the digging is at this moment in time. Food's looking good. This, we won't disconnect or do anything with that at this moment in time. We'll wait until they've built these outhouses. Neurolos has decided it's a good time. Insufficient, we're going to work on that, don't you worry. An algae deoxidizer. Slap that right next to there. Get some power going to it. Good. We'll leave that on a 5. No, we won't actually. We'll put that on a 6 priority so that it gets done before all of the digging. That's the thing. A lot of people, I've seen playthroughs of Oxygen Not Included, and I've seen them go ahead and put loads of digging, but they've put it at the same priority as doing the rest of the stuff. And to me, all of this stuff is much more important than digging. Digging can be done in your spare time, whereas oxygen generation needs to be done as soon as possible. So we'll put that out. We'll put that out and we'll get that going. Outhouses especially need to be done earlier rather than later. Nero's getting in there with a bit of research. How are we doing on our research? 5 of 20. Okay, not going too fast. Let's speed things up a little bit. They're going to have a saw back again, I think, for tonight. But it won't be too bad. There we go. There's the oxygen the deoxidizer going. And they're running on that. There we go. Brilliant. So we've got oxygen running now. Oh, we should have. I don't think it's... I don't think it'll actually pump at this moment in time because of the concentration of the oxygen. Maybe? I have no idea. Why are you not working? Oh, there we go. It's going now. Using heat production, using algae, emitting oxygen. Good, good, good. Right, before they start doing that, I really do need you to build these first as well. Because if you use that toilet and it goes floating around up here, I am not going to be impressed. They're done, so we can go ahead and deconstruct this building. Should be interesting. It might cause a little bit of problem when I deconstruct this. Especially if there's stuff in it. Ugh. That doesn't sound good, does it? See, did that? It did. God damn it. That's dirt. Sweep the dirt, please. Oops. There's something behind there. I really need you to do that first. Oh, God. I can't get to it, though. That's the problem. I knew it would do this. Sandstone, dirt. Emitting polluted oxygen. I really need them to sweep that. Like, now. Guys? Why are you not doing this first? Sweep. 9. Get this done, please. Go on, Finvara. Get that sweeping done. Okay. They're going. I don't know where they're putting it, though. It says that they're sweeping it, but I don't think they are. It's still emitting polluted oxygen. This is not what we need. Right, okay. I think that it might have something to do... Where is it? Stores anything you choose. Okay. It might be that. Let's put that there. Let's get this on a slightly higher priority. Really need to do that sweeping. That's it, you get that. Hopefully they sweep it up and they put it into there. And just get rid of it all, please. Can you get that swept up? Have they moved it? They haven't moved it. My God. What is there? Would you please get rid of it? There we go. They've finally got rid of it. Now in here, I don't know if it will give out bad oxygen being put into there. Probably not, which is good. So I'm quite happy about that. Oh no, hang on a minute. It is. Oh. It is still giving it out. I think we need one of the fertilizer dumps, one of the things there. Oh, I thought we'd get away with that. I thought we'd have got away with that, guys, but apparently not. Oh, never mind. Never mind. We've got the outhouse done down here. We've got the manual airlock in. All the digging is starting to get done, which is fantastic. All of the tiles are being laid. This is good. This is good. So they do need somewhere to sleep. They've got that going. They've got that going. Food can be a thing, but I'm waiting for the planter box first. So I think sleep will be the next thing. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that as top priority for all of these guys, so they can get sleep on the go. Quick as you can, lads. Quick as you can. I've got 19.8 kilo of polluted dirt. Is there something I can do with that? It says it's in there. Okay. So if we put cultivatable soil... I don't know what they class it as. I don't know what they class it as. We'll leave it in there for the moment though, because it's not doing anybody any harm, I suppose. I think. Maybe. This is where they're going to sleep. Right here. We'll dig along here. Once the oxalite has started to disappear, we'll dig along here, and we'll do that as like the rest area. Bit of stress management, and I think we certainly need to do that this time around. We learned our lesson from that, certainly. Certainly did. Let's have a look at the oxygen there. So we get an odd one that comes popping up there. The polluted oxygen. But I can't really see it floating around. There is some in there, I can see it. Polluted oxygen, there it is. So at some point we'll be able to get that sorted, I'm sure. But we really need to get this done first. Making space, good. Oh, there we go. I did see something popped up. We've got the algae terrarium now, which uses, which recycles carbon dioxide into small amounts of oxygen, but we'll set that up a little bit lower down. Refinement compost, great, breaks polluted dirt down into fertilizer. We certainly want to do that. Again, we'll do that a bit lower down though. So let's make some plans for this. Oops, that's not doing any plans. Is it X to cancel? No, it's C. There we go. So that's 4 of them. We're going to dig down here, and that is going to be where the fertilizer goes. And then we'll also dig out here, and that is where the terrariums are probably going to go. I don't want to go too close to that. We'll leave a couple of blocks of space between us and the water. We do not want that to happen to us again. The research. What are we going to do next on the research? Well, I think interior decor might be a thing to go for in terms of stress. Though gas piping is a good thing as well. But I think liquid piping is probably the best. Then we can work on sanitation, because we haven't got that same stress level that we did the first time around, because we haven't messed up, which I like. So there we go. Okie dokie. They're working on their bedroom area. How close are we to getting to a new duplicate? In 0.2 cycles. Okay, so it doesn't tell you in seconds now. That's interesting. We will get one though, very, very soon, I think. 0.2 cycles is of course this. Good. Oh, look at this, guys. Look at this. We do need a dig command on these though. The sand's fallen out of the bit on the top there. So we'll get rid of that as well. And once that's done, we can start building some beds. In fact, let's get starting to build some beds right now. Furniture, cots. 1, 2, 3, and then 4, because we've got one guy coming in. Let's prioritise that. 2 and 9, because that is important. We want them to be sleeping well tonight. We do want them to be sleeping well tonight. And there we go, there's the new duplicant. Let's go and take a look. Now this one is going to be called Nim Nim, because that's one that I remember off the top of my head. I'll have to write all the Patreons down that I've got. If you want your name in the game, guys, you can go ahead and do that. In the description below will be a link over to my Patreon, and I do put my Patreons into here. Now I do remember most of my Patreons, so let's have a look. What have we got? Well, we've got a bottomless stomach, which means he eats and eats and eats, and is a binging eater, so that's even worse. But the athletics looks good. We could do with somebody else who is going to go on power. Is a grease monkey and twinkle tusk, so it's pretty decent actually. It's not too bad. We've got somebody who can do medicine though. Small bladder, which means you go to the toilet all the time. That's not too bad. I can deal with that. Stress is vomiter as well. Okay. Uncultured, refuses to do art. I don't see how that's a good thing. Oh, but he's a... right, okay, the decor expectations -20, so that's good. And an early bird adds +2 skills at morning, removes them at night. That's interesting. That's a good one as well, but the attributes, not really much going on there in the way of attributes. I think we'll go with Turner. So we'll change that to Nim Nim. Good old Nim Nim. Choose you. I choose you, Nim Nim. And then we'll print that out. And Nim is now ready and raring to go along with the rest of them. Let's have a look at the jobs and see. So Nim Nim can also do that as well, which is brilliant. That means Belgoball can take a break and that. But look at this. We've got some really good duplicants here. Some really good duplicants. So this is massage. They can perform that task. Is that a thing? Oh. Well, there you go. Digging, everybody dig. Deliver, build, sweep, harvest, mop, repair, power. Okay, so we only want a few people doing that. Research, we certainly only want one really doing that. We'll take you off research because you're not very good at it. Compost. I just don't know. I just don't know. Oh, the beds are all done. Fantastic. Right, Belgobor. Nero, Finn, Nim. There we go. Everybody now has a bed. That's fantastic. That is really, really good. Well, guys, this was a much better start. This was a much, much better start. What I'm going to do now is we're going to prioritise working on this area right here. Because this is where the fertiliser is going to go, so we can finally get rid of that polluted dirt. It would be nice. It would be nice. But I think what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and pause it there, guys. And that is going to be it for this first episode. We've had a really good start, a decent start, I think, to this. Certainly makes a change. It certainly does, guys. And much, much better. Much better. We need more oxygen generation. We need a food source. That is true. We'll sort that out when it comes around to it for next episode. If you've enjoyed this episode, guys, please go ahead and leave a like on this episode. It would be brilliant if you could. And I certainly enjoy this game. Really, really do enjoy this game. Absolutely love it. And I hope you guys do too. Until next time, I've been the Top Man. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, stay safe.